Hello, YouTube fam. I'm back and with some more stuff that my newest obsession, junk journaling, ephemera, all of that. So I have spent some time. One of our around my area, we have quite a few upholstery places. And one of the upholstery places very close to me had posted on Facebook Marketplace that they had a lot of these samples, upholstery samples, that they were getting rid of. So I had went and picked up these. You can see, you know, these are the remnants. I couldn't get them out. So if anybody knows a good way to get these out, um, my husband even tried to do something, and it was like, no, these are not coming apart very easily. So anyway, I did cut out and salvage what I could, and I wanted to share with you guys the what I got out of them. So I do have pinking shears, so that's what I used, and I'm gonna kind of do multiple videos on this because I don't want to take a lot of time. But like this one is a neutrals one. This is a dark neutrals one, and then this one is a greens one. So that's what I did is I put them like by those color schemes because I figured that'd be easier for me to work with. So let me just kind of show you what we're dealing with. So in the dark neutrals, we got this with the gray. This does have a backing on it, so I figured that'd be great to kind of be able to glue down. I made some of these like little like postage stamp type. I thought that would be really cute, and it gives texture. Have any of you that do like junk journaling or ephemera, do any of you work with like tapestries or fabrics or anything uh, in your art? Let me know. Again, some of it's kind of frayed. I'll have to figure out what to do with that. I figured like maybe some Mod Podge or something for like the frayed areas. But I just really liked, as you can tell, these are all kind of from the same sample. I'm not going to bore you and just go through all of them continuously. We'll just put them like all together so you can see those. And then I got others. And then, some of these, even like the back is a little bit different too. And a lot of different, colors. More of these. Like I said, like stamp ephemera. We have these. Again, I just called them dark neutrals because I really couldn't figure out a different thing to say. What would you have called these? Again, just a lot of different ones. I love like this kind of combination. I think that'll make a great background type piece. A geometric. This is another one that could go probably in either side. More of that. I also like the feel of these too. So I think that's going to add a little something for my junk journaling. See, I like both of these. Like I like that and I like that. It's hard for me on some of them to say which side I like best. I just thought this was all very fun. Like this bronzy color. Again, I just kind of cut these all out just to see what to do. Here's like a larger piece, that bronzy. A lot of these have got like a nice, like metallic sheen to them too, which I think really brings out something. Odds and ends. So for those that are watching this, do you have upholstery places near you? And have you thought about asking them if they have anything that they're trying to get rid of? Because a lot of times what happens, like especially for upholstery, it'll be like combos from several years ago. Some of these manufacturers don't even make this upholstery fabric anymore. So they have to, throw those away. And to me, this is a perfect way to reuse those. Now, I do have some people in my area that also sell um, upholstery samples. But like for me, I acquired these from a local upholsterer that was getting rid of them. I was wondering if they would have a use for them. And I instantly thought, oh, junk background, ephemera, just something different, just textile. I mean, also like if I make my own little junk journals, like this would be good for, um, like a piece like this for using for the book itself, the cover. I think that would be really cool. But yeah, so there's a lot of things, and again, I love the feel. Like I'm very tactile, like this. Ah, I love this. Like this, I think would be so cute. Like covering just a tiny journal. Whether it's a regular journal or a junk journal or whatever. Also like this. Like the feel of that. This of that. Here's this in a darker color too. Again, just really nice. I think it just kind of adds a little something. Adds just a little something. Like, oh my gosh, look how gorgeous that is, that embroidery. It's just, yeah, it is stunning to me. I love it. There's more of just that embroidery. Again, just a little, that silver embroidery. Isn't that pretty? That silver, and then it's like got this gray. There's this one. Sorry, had it backwards. This one's like one that you wanted to show this embroidery side. Look how gorgeous that is. Okay, see that metallic. I just think these are going to be fun and neat to go in a junk journal or make a master board out of them. See, I've been watching my YouTubes. I've been catching up on what all junk journaling has to do with. So, and again, I'm acquiring things phase, and then I'm going to sit on things. No, I'm not. No, no, no. I'm going to make myself accountable. That's why I'm doing these videos. I'm going to make myself accountable. So I'm going to actually do some videos where I'm showing how I'm using these. Because I'm going to use this stuff. Isn't that cool? I love that. Look, it almost has like a pewter look. Ugh, just gorgeous. I mean, look, I love that. Like, it just, ugh. And then, like, this one's got gold, this one's got silver. Like, I just, I love those. I think that's going to make a great part of a background. Look at that. It's so pretty. More of those. Look at that. Like, oh, love it. Captured this. It was just a leaf. I don't know. I thought that was pretty cool. And then this one. So that was part of the dark neutrals. And now, and then of course I got fuzzes all over. And now we're going to go to the greens. And yes, I do write in like all weird caps and stuff. I'm just that person. I'm not really trying to yell at anybody. Now when I'm texting, I don't do that. But like, we'll go ahead and take a little out of the time. Like, look at this. That gradient. And then look at that shimmer. Yeah, it's picking up. Love it. Look at that. Ah, love it so much. Greens. Ah, I love a good green. And then some of this is coming a little more yellow instead of green, but it does have a lot of green in it. Like a green gold. Look at that. Oof. And then there's a lot of that I just kind of cut up. I love that. Look at that. Just so fun. And then more of these like little cut ups. This is more subtle. That other one's a little more in your face. And I do like that a lot of it is paired because it's, I mean, it's, you know, this is upholstery fabric. A lot of it's paired with like a neutral. So you can kind of use it in a bunch of different color schemes. Again, I know this does not look green, but it is green. I know it's kind of hard. Some of this stuff is kind of hard to see that green gold colors. You can kind of see it from back here, but if you look, not picking up as well on my camera as it does in real life. Yes, it's with gray. I was like just little bits here, little bits there. Oh, that looks really yellow, but it is. I'm trying to give it sort of that. This is like a green bronze. Not really picking up well. This I decided to put with the greens because of the green accent. But it could kind of go with a bunch of different ones. Just kind of making decisions when I was cutting all this up. Like, what would I categorize that? What would you categorize it? I categorized it as green because it had that tiny, tiny little green. Oh, and I have a hangnail. Fun times. Olive green. I love the feel of that one. More of this. Fun. Funky. Well, this one, I put that in there, but it's really more reds. It doesn't have any greens. I'm going to put that in the proper place. Green. Mm, a lot of that one. That one actually does have green in it. This one probably could have went with blues or greens, or even yellows. Like it was kind of baseball stitching. Yeah, if I give them that or florals, I don't know. These kind of can go with whatever. I do love them. Love that book. The background of this is very green. It's hard to say, but that's why I put that in with the green. Maybe it is come through a little bit as green. Green, green. Like I said, maybe make little books or something. I don't know. Have them in that. Seafoam green. Definitely more vibrant green. Again, this is the one that the background is actually very green leaning, but it's I love that there's so many different textures. There's beautiful green, green, what's this? I don't know why I put that in there, that's blue. That's going to go into the blues. Oof. A lot of that like green gold. Then these are some velvet. Oh, I love the velvet. Oh, they feel so amazing. I love the feel of velvet. More and more velvet, velvet. Look at all the velvet. I guess I'll play more blue, blue gray. I'll put that in blues. See, I'm finding out that my eyesight was not doing so well when I put these all together. That's okay. I'll move to the right place. See, yeah, that's definitely more blue. That's a green blue. That leans more green than blue. That's velvet. We got this one. Love that design. I think we'll make a really neat background. We've established this actually should be with blues, so that's going to go to the blues. This is definitely a gray green that is not coming through, but it is a gray green. And then a brown green. Again, love it. And then like olivine. Ah, love that. And this, I know it's like a really light. I don't know. It's definitely got a green leaning to me in it. I don't know. Maybe it could also be a neutral. This is kind of like a chartreuse right here. Definitely like an olive green, hunter green, green blue. I made some, like I said, some little stamps. Again, I love these velvets. Velvets. This is, I probably need to put this with blues. This actually is more green though. And again, velvet, stamps, and this is velvet too. And it's kind of houndstoothy. I love it. This is more greens integrated into neutrals. I love this. Like, look at that. That's going to make an amazing background. Love it. Same with that. And there's like some shimmer metallic to it too. I love it. This is also metallic. You can see that. Some little swatches of those. Again, these are going to be, I just love it. It's like so many different things. I can just kind of put it together. Again, that houndstooth of the velvety feel. Love, love, love it. A lot of different textures, a lot of different backgrounds to kind of work with. And that's why I was like, I'm really kind of excited to do some mixed media with that. Blue, greens. Let me know, have you done this? And if so, do you have anything posted to a YouTube? Because I would love to see what you have done. That's a brown. What am I doing? Seriously. That's blue. That's going to go in the blues. We're almost to the end of our greens. Yeah. So, that's it today for this kind of show and tell of some textiles that I'm going to be using in junk journaling. Let me know your thoughts and what you would do. Have you used this before? Do you have upholstery shops near you that you've reached out to get stuff? Let me know in the comments. Again, I really appreciate you spending some time with me, whether it was morning, afternoon, evening, night. And I want to say thank you to the people that have subscribed to me. Again, I'm on this kind of journey to be more creative in my life, and I'm kind of drawn to that junk journal mixed media aesthetic. And hopefully, I can also start doing some things if I'm okay with showing like artwork that I'll work on. But we'll see. I'm trying to put myself out there. Anyway, thank you so much for your time and take care. Till next time.